welcome to today's matchup. Getting a spectate view here. Today's matchup is between the Noble Bears and the Bristow Pirates. This is for OSSAA play, which is the official, quote-unquote, official state league. Here we are. So they're off to a scoring start. Bristow opens with nice score from, what is it? It was overkill, just over the top of Zalo. So the Bears can shore up some rotation there and turn that around. So a nice shot on goal, just wide left. Flowers with a shot, wide right, stopped, pushed out to mid. Crusado's there, doesn't get a good angle on it. It's over ill, not overkill. Okay, over ill. Gets to the corner. They're just playing a corner passing game as Flowers gets it by one. Popped up back towards the goal. JT sights. Gets one. It's kind of a weak clear though. Ends up being more of a pass to Overill. No, to Exodus actually. Bad. Got to get those clears more to the side or way downfield. So Bristow up 2-0. It's a nice little backwards flip pass. Okay, apologies for the break there. We have, I think, yeah, it looks like MX North will be joining us for this game here in a minute in the second game. As Bristow gets another score, overall right over the top. JT Sights is behind it, can't get a position on the ball. As the rain bears down again. Luckily, outside of power outages, that doesn't affect esports. Gotta hear what the sound is. Okay. Apologies again. Got interrupted. The intercom was doing something weird. I was worried it was weather related, but I don't think it is. I think it's the intercom malfunctioning. So. While I was gone, Bristow's gone up 4-1. Looks like 2 for Overall and 2 for Exodus. Ooh, now gets in on the action. These names. All right. Halo hits it to the corner. Almost gets a kind of a real steep kind of almost pinch. I don't know. Wasn't really a pinch, but I gotta handle this sub. I'll be right back in just a second. Right, Bristow takes game 1. Think we'll have a sub. We might not. Just one moment. Okay, we're back, and it's not going to be MX North. B. No Brains joining us today. As soccer was canceled due to rain. So, that Bristow has taken the first game, so I'll get this updated. Here we are in game 2. Balo averts disaster there. Gonna take some time getting used to each other here as Brusalo. Nice save. when I thought was certainly going to go in. No brains. Going to just take it up and over and squeeze it into the tiniest hole with 2 defenders at the left and the bottom of that. Look at that. I mean, just defenders on both sides. There's nothing more they could have done there. Like, the kind of things we miss seeing when we don't have no brains and MX North around. Pass to the center. Flowers can't get there. Crucelo can't get control of it. No brains is going to take it off the wall. Running low on boost. Not going to be able to finish, but it might go in. It doesn't, and Flowers is going up for it. Can't get there. Crucelo. Nice little travel around the wall, but not enough. So he's going to at least get Bump City going. No brains. Tries to take control of it here. Takes it from Flowers. Crucelo gives it a bump. He's going to try and give it a second and can't get there. No brains is going to put it off the wall and gets demoed for his effort. Crucelo misses. Going back, but No brains will have this no problem. Going to bring it up into the corner. Bounces it down to center. Needs someone there, and Flowers just isn't there in time. And it's coming right at the goal. Crucelo with a nice save off to the right. No brains is there. Gets it taken from him. The miss. Crucelo gets it out. Flowers back to the back wall. Crucelo loses the 50 there, unfortunately. Flowers to mid. Gonna need help. Definitely a group that hasn't played together much at all, actually. Crucelo off. You can kind of tell that the chemistry and the communication is just not there. There's No brains. Feels it. And then gets demoed. Crucelo takes it up and over and gets it in for a score. That is some of what I am trying to get from Crucelo here. Some of the more of that ball control in air. Flowers sneaks one over the top. Tries to turn around for the 50. And just a unfortunate timing there by the other 2 players, by Overall and Exodus. The Bears up 3-0 in this game. No brains comes around to the corner. Just misses, but Crucelo is going to bring it up and over. Gives it a flick. Too powerful of a flick, though. Brings it up to No brains. No brains centers it. Crucelo tries to get there. Just can't. Just over his head. Nice bump. Can't get the double tap. Can Flowers finish? He finishes to the left. Nice little stop there by No brains. Tries to back pass it. Crucelo off the wall. Going to try and take it downfield. Exodus stops it. Nice double player pinch to rocket it across the field as Crucelo gets credit. Yeah, No brains definitely hit it just first. So that was a nice rocket down the field. No brains trying to get it out, gets it out. Exodus brings it right back to the Bears' goal, and Crucelo, nice clear. I swear that I don't know if you can hear that the car's engine sound is very I don't know, unnerving, I guess. All right. No brains trying to get back. Near post rotations. Flowers going to go for a flick to the center to Crucelo for a pass and a shot. Nice pass and shoot right here. Crucelo's ready in the mid. And he gets the bump. Looks like Flowers gets the bump on the end of it there too to leave the goal open enough. Great team play there. Crusado's going to bring it out to mid. Going to need some help, but overkill. Kind of passes it over to No Brains. No Brains just out of the reach of the nose of his car. He's going to try and swing around here. Going to try and be... He was going to try to be third player, but now he's taking control of it. Going to bring it up and around. Doesn't have enough tank in the gas to get it up and over the last player. Flowers is going up for it. It's a weird touch. Now Overill's going to take it to the house, but it's to the right. The bear is clear. No Brains. Trying to play it off the ceiling, can't. Just ready to let it hit the ground. And it hits the ground, and the Bears take game 2. Series is tied up 1-1. It's a best of 5. Crusalo actually with the top points here in this matchup. So good showing by Crusalo. No Brains very close behind. Guess it helps when I ready up. That helps move here. All right. Go with game 3. Best of 5. Bristow took game 1 and the Bears take game 2. So here we go with game 3. Goes up in the air for it. Nice shot on goal. Crusalo and No Brains double committing for a clear. No Brains over the top of Crusalo, trying to keep control of it. Flicks it over one. And it looks like they're going to get away with one here, and they do. The Bears caught with no one in the back. Everyone up front. They thought the flick was going to work, and Flowers needed to be closer to goal there. Bristow takes a 1-0 lead. Balo lets it fly by, keeping it in Bristow's side. Misses the challenge. No Brains gets a nice clear downfield. Exodus is there to try and take it from No Brains, but No Brains demos. Back passes to Crusalo. Gets it up and over, but not over Overill. Exodus doesn't get the touch in the air. No Brains is going to bring it around goal to get a nice clear off the wall. Crusalo to the goal. He's going to get it. Great team play again here from No Brains right down to Crusalo. You can see the intentionality with when you get the higher level players like that. Just No Brains knew exactly where he needed to set it down for Crusalo based on where he was driving and just lays it right in there for him. So great team play though. Crusalo having the awareness to stay put and make it happen. So No Brains gets it pushed down towards the Pirates' end. Crusalo wins a 50 there. It's going to be Bristow's ball. Flowers to the wall. No Brains gets a massive bump, but Crusalo's there. Gets it taken from him. Flowers with a shot on goal, and I don't know. I think it was Demo City that kind of left that wide open. Yeah, it's that Demo right there. And then the other two players, I don't know where they are. They are not in frame, so. Halo missed the clear, but makes the shot happen, and he's going to be there to catch his own ball and knock it in. Crusalo now has 2 goals. Flowers with the 3rd. Overill with Bristow's score. Halo pops it up and to the left. Lets it go for No Brains, who's going to put it to center, but Exodus is going to clear it out to the right side of the goal. Gets broken up by No Brains. Overall tries to get something going towards the Bears' goal. The Bears are just all over this right now. Overall finds an opening, though. No Brains is there to clear. Exodus knocks it back to the corner. Overall waiting on his opening. Exodus towards goal. Can't. Gets a nice little, gets the touch that he needs right off the wall. But a bump there from his teammate, Overall. Bristow gets it up to the middle. Just can't quite make the connection. Goes No Brains with the double tap goal right off the top, right off the backboard. Just nice and slow and controlled. Flowers trying to get back. Luckily didn't have a Bristow player that was in position. No Brains almost own goals, but we know better. Okay, and now, oh, it was a nice pass play. Crusader just can't get there. Good setup, just doesn't always work out. No Brains waiting on the hit, goes to the backboard. Flowers with the goal. The nice setup to himself. And he's just able to get it over the last player there. Apologies, we have weather, and then the thing keeps going off, and so it's just got me all nervous. So watch them both, but looking good so far. As looks like Flowers gets another goal. That's 3 for Flowers, 2 for Crusader, and 1 for No Brains. So it's nice and spread around. No Brains definitely playing the team player role. I've seen him several times set up his teammates, and a lot of them have connected today. So there's No Brains again, setting it up, maybe trying to take it himself. Gets 50'd at the end of it, though. He was trying to get there. Flowers with a nice redirect up to save that one. Ooh, I would like to have seen him rotate to the far post that time. That's okay. Velo far post. Luckily, No Brains is there and pops it out of there. Overall's going to try and get there to it. Has a good position here, but No Brains with a good challenge. Exodus comes around, takes it away, though. No Brains tries to steal it away. Tries a demo. Can't quite get the demo off. Going far post. Right. Ah, he was waiting on the. He took the demo instead. No Brains thought he was going to take the ball. And right here, it's going to hit the ground. No Brains trying to keep it up. Trying to get the Brazil. Don't know. I think they might get it. They got the Brazil. The Bears taking game 3 with the Brazil. This game is going to game 4. Okay, let me, get in here and spectate. We begin game 4. Over with the car change. Like a classic Mustang. It looks like Bristow has taken a different approach here. We got the bus. We have, I think, a classic Mustang. So see if the car change works for the better. No Brains was trying No Brains also with the car change. As Exodus gets one in. Let's now notice that No Brains was in an Octane, changing out from the Fennec. If the car change is going to be all the difference here. Overall. Head over onto the bear side. No Brains looking to take control here. Can't keep it going, runs out of boost. Okay, look, it's a 50. But Exodus gets it back down to goal, and the Bears are back on the defensive. So, team bump there. Overall tries to get it at the wall. No Brains is going to take it. Gets another touch on it. It's Flowers, sends it up to the middle. Crusader is going to try and go up for it, but Overall is going to beat him there. Bounce to midfield, looking for a Bears player, but gets it. Exodus over the top. Just goes over the top, and he can't get there for a double tap. No Brains is going to just take it through the air all the way down. Gets it in. Just beyond midfield. No Brains just taking it up and over the Bristow team. Balo passes back to Flowers. Flowers off the wall to mid. No Brains gets to it, bounces it off the wall. Flowers to the wall again. Crusado's turn, but Exodus is there to stop it. Few too many passes there for the Bears, I think, for that to make it in. No Brains patiently waits. Gonna go for the flick. I don't know if I think one of the Bears players kind of got in the way there. Wasn't expecting it. Ends up knocking it to the corner. Flowers gonna get the nice booming clear. Flowers also taps it to the wall. Crusader is patiently waiting on touch. Not in position as No Brains. Tries to get it around a couple of players, but cannot do that one alone. Waiting on touch here. Flowers is going to come off the wall. Knocks it down to the back wall. Gets it in the corner. No Brains can't get there. He's going to go back, knowing there's no one back, but Crusalo, and thank goodness he was there. The Bears back on the defensive. Crusalo pulling into the corner. Overall takes possession. See if Flowers can get it back. He can. Nice pass to No Brains as he gets a goal off the right side. Just inside that right post. Just a booming pass, knowing he was going to have a teammate right back there, hoping. Hoping. Flowers missing the actually, I think it was No Brains missing the challenge there. Flowers with the unfortunate clear, just setting it out in front of the goal for Exodus. Yeah, just got to hit those harder across goal if you're going to do that. That's tough. It was tough positioning. It almost seemed like he was trying to bail out, didn't want to touch it at all, but couldn't bail in time. No Brains is going to come up and over. Going to pinch it down on top of Overall. Flowers and Crusalo get some light touches. Exodus is going to take it away. No Brains is going to come up and over. It's going to be wide right. Oh, dangerous play there by Exodus, and it just keeps it in the wrong place. Right here, you just kind of don't want to pop it up like that. No Brains had a play on it there, but it just gets it. Well, it's exactly what Flowers did on the other end. You know, let it levitate out in thin air in front of the goal, and someone's going to get there. Bristow tries to get in there and get it in, but Bristow defense shoves it to the right in time. Flowers trying to get the double touch, can't. No Brains. He's going to go for the double touch. Nice delay on the touch there. Going to go for a... I don't know if he was going to go for a double tap there or just if he was trying to leave it for a teammate. It looks like he was trying to leave it for a teammate. Now that gives Crucelo his first goal of the game. As it's so loud, the rain on the roof here today. The reason we haven't seen No Brains or MX North much is because of soccer, and so they had soccer again today, but Mother Nature stepped in for us and rained out the game, and so that's how we got No Brains back for today. And it's a good thing, because I don't know if the Bears would have survived this one. And I believe the top 16 go on to the playoffs, and so we want to see the Bears make that playoff picture, as it looks like Exodus is going to get one in there. Again, just dangerously hang out in front of the net. But with me saying that, it's game 4. We've got to get it finished here, and the Bears slowly letting the Pirates creep back in. Exodus off the right wall. Overall was going to try and take charge of that, but got right by him. There was a bump involved in there. A little bit of a double commit there from a teammate. This is it for Bristow. The final countdown, as they say. Overall's going to take it up and over. Ugh, I wish that hadn't been taken from No Brains there, but now it's going to hit the ground, and the Bears win the final game of the series and beat the Bristow Pirates 3-1. So the Bears take victory here. We'll take a look at standings. Now, whenever I take a look at standings, it does end up bumping up. See here. So now that we've done that, we'll head over to standings. So as of right now, everyone's played their games. So it bumped the Bears down to 15th, but it hasn't shown 5-2 yet. So it still shows us a 4-2. Let's refresh the page. Everyone's reporting their scores, and it's slowly trickling in because now it says the Bears are 16th. Hoping we can get just some kind of update before head out of here. I think the other team has to verify the results. Maybe I needed to finalize something. Ah, settle match. There we go. Okay, now go back. Standings. That puts the Bears in 4th, but that won't last. As most likely, got Piedmont at 5-1. They'll play today. Might go to 6-1. Glenpool might hit 6-1. North Rock Creek. Just depends on who their opponents are here. We have several teams that can hit 6-1. 6-2, and then some 5-2s, and we're 5-2. So we'll likely settle, I would say, around 9th or 10th maybe here. This as Bristow settled at 10th from that, so but they'll drop back down. It's just a as people finish kind of thing. So All right. Well, that game. Um, why the play is stuck? Turn that off. Um, thank you, and Kaha TV. Yeah, I mean, it was a good game. It was a good series. It definitely depends on who's in. You know, we went from one of our players who is nice just in time. We had one of our players that is diamond level and subbed him in for a GC3. You know, it's bound to happen. But yeah, technically the GC3 and the SSL are the starters. We just can't have them at the same time as a soccer team. So, um, with that, I've been your coach once again, Rowd, and your commentator. And we'll see you next time. Go Bears.